The story of Mount Everest. Mount Everest stands at a staggering height of 29,031.69 feet or 8,848.86 meters above sea level. To put that into perspective, if you were to stack Empire State Buildings on top of each other, you'd need about 6.5 of them to reach the summit of Everest. It's so tall that if you were to stand at the top, you'd be in the stratosphere, the same layer of the atmosphere where commercial airplanes fly. Mind-boggling, isn't it? But here's the thing, the height of Everest has been a topic of much debate and controversy over the years. Various surveys and measurements have yielded slightly different results, sparking heated discussions among scientists and mountaineers alike. However, in December 2020, China and Nepal finally came to an agreement on the official height of the mountain, putting an end to the long-standing dispute. They used cutting-edge GPS technology and time-tested trigonometric calculations to arrive at the now universally accepted height. Mount Everest is nestled right on the border between Nepal and Tibet, in the heart of the mighty Himalayas. The Himalayas themselves are a product of an incredible geological event that took place millions of years ago. When the Indian and Eurasian tectonic plates collided, the force of the impact was so immense that it caused the land to fold and rise, giving birth to the highest mountain range on Earth. And guess what? This collision is still ongoing, causing Everest to grow about half an inch taller every single year. The mountain goes by many names, each with its own unique significance. The Tibetans reverently call it Komolungma, which translates to Goddess Mother of the World. The Nepalese know it as Sagarmatha, meaning Peak of Heaven. And in the Western world, we've come to know it as Mount Everest, named after Sir George Everest, a British surveyor who, ironically, never even set foot on the mountain himself. But enough about the technical stuff, let's dive into what it's really like to climb this behemoth. The conditions on Everest are as extreme as they come. Temperatures can plummet to a bone-chilling -76 degrees Fahrenheit -60 degrees Celsius, and winds can whip up to a face-numbing 100 miles per hour, 160 kilometers per hour. At those temperatures, frostbite becomes a constant companion, and the wind is strong enough to send you flying off the mountain like a leaf in a hurricane. And then there's the altitude. The summit of Everest lies in the aptly named death zone, where the air is so thin that your body starts to shut down, cell by cell. The lack of oxygen at that height is so severe that climbers have to carry their own supply of bottled oxygen just to stay alive. Even with supplemental oxygen, the risk of altitude sickness looms large, manifesting in the form of headaches, nausea, and in extreme cases, death. Despite the myriad dangers, the allure of conquering Everest has drawn hundreds of climbers to its slopes every year. The first successful ascent was achieved back in 1953 by the legendary duo of Sir Edmund Hillary and Tenzing Norgay, and since then, over 4,000 brave souls have followed in their footsteps. However, the mountain has claimed its fair share of lives too. Over 300 climbers have perished on Everest, their bodies forever frozen in time, serving as a sobering reminder of the mountain's unforgiving nature. One of the most enduring mysteries surrounding Everest is the fate of George Mallory and Andrew Irvine, two intrepid British climbers who vanished on the mountain in 1924. They were last spotted just a tantalizing few hundred meters from the summit, but whether they ever reached the top remains a question lost to the annals of history. Mallory's body was eventually discovered 75 years later, but the enigma of their final moments on the mountain continues to captivate the imagination of climbers and armchair adventurers alike. But it's not all doom and gloom on the slopes of Everest. The mountain is also a sanctuary for some of the most magnificent creatures on the planet. The elusive snow leopard, with its thick, spotted coat and piercing blue eyes, prowls the icy crags in search of prey. The adorable Himalayan marmot, with its fluffy fur and chubby cheeks, scurries among the rocks, preparing for the long winter ahead. And the skies above are graced by the presence of the majestic Himalayan griffin, one of the largest and most impressive birds of prey in the world. And then there are the views. Imagine standing at the top of the world, gazing out at a sea of clouds below you, stretching out to the horizon in every direction. The curvature of the earth is visible from up there, a humbling reminder of our place in the grand scheme of things. The snow-capped peaks of the surrounding mountains pierce the sky like jagged teeth, their rugged beauty a testament to the raw power of nature. It's a sight that only a select few will ever have the privilege of witnessing firsthand, a memory to be treasured for a lifetime. But the impact of Everest extends far beyond the mountain itself. The communities that call the surrounding valleys home have been forever changed by the presence of this natural wonder. The Sherpas, the indigenous people of the Himalayas, have lived in harmony with the mountain for generations, revering it as a sacred being. However, the influx of climbers and tourists in recent decades has brought both opportunities and challenges to their way of life. Many Sherpas now work as guides and porters, using their unparalleled knowledge of the mountain to help others achieve their dreams of reaching the summit. But the increased traffic on the mountain has also led to environmental concerns, as well as questions about the ethics of climbing in a place where the risks are so high and the rewards so fleeting. Despite the challenges, the magic of Everest endures. It's a symbol of the indomitable human spirit, a reminder that even the most daunting obstacles can be overcome with courage, determination, and a healthy dose of respect for the natural world. It's a place where dreams are born and legends are made, where the boundaries of what's possible are pushed to their limits and beyond. Mount Everest is more than just a mountain. It's a monument to the majesty of our planet, a testament to the resilience of life in the face of adversity. It's a place that inspires us to dream big, to reach for the stars, and to never give up on our aspirations, no matter how lofty they may seem. Thanks for joining us on this epic adventure. Be sure to like and subscribe for more awe-inspiring videos about the incredible planet we call home.